It's only one.
To the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast with your brother Old God and Sam. And I want to transition over to this next story, man. It's our man Kodak Black. We've been talking about Kodak. You know, we probably did at least 5 stories over the last couple of months. He's been in and out of jail. Just had a lot of things going on with him. Well, a picture came out, and I'll put it right there on the screen for the people on YouTube. And a picture supposedly of Kodak Black in jail. But as soon as that picture went up on Instagram, his fans started speculating. They started saying it's a clone. It doesn't look like him. Now, I put a picture up there right beside it, and y'all can see there as well. I said it, and then, you know, I'll never get into these type of words, these C words, but when I seen it, I was like, you know what? I can see what they're saying here, man. And I don't like to go down this road. You know I don't, but I don't know, man. Not saying that it's a clone or anything, but it already look like Kodak to me, man. What you think about this picture, though, man?
I'm gonna say you and those people are fucking crazy. And I know you ain't saying it, but here's the thing, right? If they were going to do clones, and I've never cloned anybody, but I'm going to assume it's a couple $100 million. It's probably pretty expensive. They're going to clone Kodak Black?
Oh, man.
For what? For what? Like, what are they going to clone him to do? Like,
that's a good question, yeah.
And who else have we cloned throughout time? We've cloned Gucci Mane. Yeah. We made Gucci Mane a better man, so that makes sense. Let's turn this brother into something better for himself. Right. Take him off drugs, fitness plan. Let's keep him off of, that made sense. Dave Chappelle. All right, you may have got me on that, but if Dave Chappelle came back different, a Republican, a Trump supporter, all right, this might be a different Chappelle. Came back the same fucking Chappelle. I don't know why we think that they're cloning our. I'm not saying they don't do wild shit, but cloning our celebrities when they get pent up, I
mean, look, you said it though. You looked at the picture, and people, I'll put it up there again. It really looks like he's healthier a little bit, eating more, a little husky. To me,
a lot less extracurricular,
right?
Dealing with demons or whatever. It just seems like he's that's Kodak Black. God damn it! But the conversation is funny, and it what amazes me is how far it goes and the energy that it gets. The second people go with it, it's everywhere. I'm sure that other people in publications tomorrow are gonna start talking about this because. Damn, people get strong with this.
I read a couple of comments. Somebody put, "Free the real Kodak. You can keep that clone."
Damn.
Somebody put they trying to clone my nigga Kodak like they did Gucci.
Come on, man.
These people's
and they be believing it.
Yeah,
they're gonna be calling us crazy after we drop this shit. Like, yo, y'all bugging. This a clone.
I can swear, like a Dave Chappelle video I got up, and it's like a thumbnail. Somebody put, "That's not the real Dave." I'm like, man,
yeah, just give me the argument for the people that really believe this, not the ones that are clowning, but for the real people that believe that. Give me some evidence as to why you think they would clone these people in particular, and not make them a more fucked up version of themselves. Like Kodak comes back a better man, and he's cloned, and what y'all arguing about?
Yeah, I mean, you know, shout out to Kodak though. You know, he's due for trial, has a lot of stuff going on, a lot of cases that he has to fight. So, you know, the people love him down there in Florida. I got that, you know, I see that in the comments, the Zoes and all that. They rock out with the dude hard, regardless of, you know, what he's being accused of. So that's dope, man.
Yeah, I mean, I rock out with Kodak Black too. I don't condone any of his behavior. I want to see him do well, but I also understand that he's a young man. He's up for some very serious accusations. Hopefully that they can acquit him of those accusations. If in fact he is innocent, if he ain't, then he has to do what he has to do. Mm-hmm. But on this podcast, even taking a lot of criticism for it, I've been in defense of that young brother, man. Done some ignorant shit.
I've been calling him a kid a lot. People like, man, ain't no kid.
Man, look,
was that him? Yeah, that was him. Yeah,
kid. Yeah, I called a couple people kids because when you're 21, I've been 21 before, and them 21-year-olds probably calling them a kid. I understand that men got to deal with men issues, and I'm not saying that they don't, and that's what they're doing. Mm-hmm. But that don't mean we still ain't children. We don't give our children, or we don't even give our teenagers enough tools that it takes to go out here and properly deal with adult shit, but then want to put them in adult situations or blame them for being an adult. And I just think it's not fair sometimes. Yeah,
I mean, you know, the bottom line is the system that they're gonna you know, put it to him for all the stuff that he did anyway. So it's sad. But then like some people put in the comments, it's like, y'all don't know about them guys in the South, them, you know, in particular Haitians, they live different.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's what people do put in the comments. So it ain't like, you know, he, you know, pretty much young wild, he gonna do what he want to do.
I believe it.
Type stuff.
We got some wild gremlins out here too. I'm not saying we don't. I understand it. Right. I'm just saying when he's out here in the limelight and this is everything is on him, you would hope that somebody would just try to put their arm around it. I'm sure that they have, and he's just young, wild, and probably ain't listening. So a man like that just got to go ahead and learn how he's going to learn. But support, man.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So yeah, man, you're tuned into the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast with your brother, Oh God, and Sam. And another story that's been pretty hot was the U.S. women's soccer team winning the World Cup against the Netherlands. I hope I'm right on that one. I think it was the Netherlands. And but Snoop immediately came out with this statement. I'm gonna play his little video here he put up on Instagram. We're gonna have a good conversation about this. Here's Snoop.
Food for thought. Shout out to the USA women's soccer team for their 4th World Cup. But what I want to talk about is they only get $90,000 per player, but the men, if they win it, they get $500,000 per player. The sorry ass fucking men from the U.S. soccer team ain't ever won shit, ain't gonna ever win shit, can't even get out the fucking first round. Man, pay them ladies, man. Pay them girls what they're worth. The women should be getting $500,000 per athlete. Snoop Dogg says so. Yeah, I'm rocking with that. Them girls done won 4 World Cups. And $90,000? Man, please. Pay them $500,000 per player. Snoop Dogg says so. USA Soccer. Let's go, girls. The marathon continues.
What you think about that, though, man? Snoop, saying that he wants the women to get paid equally with the men, $500K for winning the World Cup.
Good old Uncle Snoop. Now, I'm not gonna word it like good old Uncle Snoop did, but I do agree with some of the things that he said. When you look at soccer, a sport that's not very popular in this household, we're not the biggest of soccer fans. When it's big events, we pay attention to big events, and World Cup is a big event. And when it's watching through Sports Center, you pay attention to the shit. And I know
it's only one.